All right, it is Biz Life, as we do every Wednesday, where we highlight people who you may not know, but the object of it is by the end of the interview, you certainly will know who the people are. These are people that perhaps you would never have heard of. 28-year-old Levin Mnguni has dreamt that one day he would be a property entrepreneur. Grown up in a small village named Troya in Mpumalanga, Levin faced many challenges, as he is from a very poor background with an extended family, believe it or not, 15. Today has a different story to tell. He owns property in and around Soshanguve, helping tertiary students get affordable accommodation. These are the stories that we like to bring you in the studio in a very, very lovely looking jacket. Is Levin Mnguni, who is also the CEO at Levin Mnguni. And welcome to you, and great to have you at BizSense.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you to the viewers.
All right, you grew up from humble beginnings in a big family in Mpumalanga. How difficult was life then?
I would say I would be lying if I were to say it was difficult, because that kind of life really taught me how to, be close to God. You know. When you live in a shack and there's many of you, the least you can do is just to pray.
Right.
So I'm really appreciative of the lessons I learned there.
Sure.
And I'm also appreciative of the exposure that I was given. That was the exposure that I got, in terms of knowing who God is and what God can do in your life.
How did you get into property? I mean, where did that come from, Levin?
Oh, Steve. Back in 2006, after I completed my matric, I went to TUT. I enrolled at TUT. While studying there, I was also renting accommodation. Now, that's where the need, that's where the passion rather for the business started. When I would see students suffering without lack of necessary facilities.
Right.
Some of them, they were exposed to crimes. It was the establishment of my business was from a caring point of view, rather than anything else. It was just me saying, I can't stand by the sidelines. I need to do something, and that's how we started.
Where did you get funding from, Levin? Because that's always the most difficult, isn't it?
I knocked everywhere, looking for funding, and until in 2010, I decided, you know what? Sometimes you just have to start. You just have to start. I'm still waiting for funding even now. Well, I don't need it that much now because I've been able to. I believe in myself more now, and I know that I'm capable. So I didn't get funding from anywhere. I just started. Something that I would like to inspire every entrepreneur out there to do. Just start. Just start with the little that you have.
Right. And what are you doing at the moment?
Okay. How my business operates, Steve, is we form partnerships with different property owners, and we then place students. We are tenants. Livingston is a tenant.
Right.
Yes. We then place our students there. We do the necessary maintenance. We do the necessary rent collections. And recently, we have come up with an innovative way, of running the business. There's a new service that I just introduced called Rent Secure. It's a personalized accommodation service for bursary students, because my company now it's only centralized around bursary students. We only do bursary students. We don't assist cash students anymore, because we realize that bursary students need us. They really need us more. So we are focusing on bursary students now.
I wish we had more time, but this is the enemy of TV. What I am going to do with you, I'm going to get you onto my radio show on KFM in an entrepreneurial slot where we'll have more time for you, and we'll take it. Is your website that people can go to?
Yes, it's Livingston Student Accommodation. Our Facebook page. Our website is www.livingston.co.za. They can simply go onto our website. Our contact details are available there. Any bursary student in the country who's looking for accommodation services, we are the guys to call.
Excellent, Levin.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We'll
Thank you
catch
very
you on
much
radio.
for having us. Okay.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Excellent. A great show tonight. Tomorrow.